Hello, my name is Oliver.
Okay.
Nice to meet you and welcome back to Bonding Events Part 2. So, last episode, I think I was like, Alfin! That's why I imitate myself. Thing is, I was walking towards Alfin, right? Like this. And I see this. And I'm like, oh. And then I was like, I'm so sorry, Alfin. I think I know where your event is going from to. So I put myself this. Yeah. Make me cry, Alfin. Make me cry. What's with the flower and suitcase, your highness? Oh, I'm just preparing myself, is all. I was wondering if we could make a stop by Ulster, once the opportunity allows. I see. Prince Oliver's childhood hometown. A state funeral for the victims has already been performed in Hemildor. The remains, however, were completely incinerated, though the grave itself is quite extravagant. It's actually empty. No matter how I thought about it, I just couldn't picture my brother's soul lying to rest there. I just like to go back to his old home just once to lay some flowers there. Your Highness. Oh, it's just a personal whim of mine, really. We can talk more about it when the time is right. I should instead be thinking of what kind of contribution I can make for the ship, shouldn't I? Remember, I am a member of the crew before I'm a princess. Don't hesitate to assign me my fair share of the work. Prince Oliver Chai. Yes. Wait, then I don't have points. Okay, I got the second one, but Rin, I would really appreciate that. Thank you. Well, reload. I'm like, damn it. Ooh, okay. Don't do flashback. Flashback hit me. We made it. Sorry for making you carry so much, Rain. Oh no, I'm glad I could help, and it is really not so much to carry, I assure you. But I think I can tell what this is just by the weight of it. Huh? Between that and what she was talking with Sandy about earlier. This is where Laneham household was. This is where Oliver was born and raised. I've been wanting to make a visit, but it burned down before I could. You know, those of us in Class 7 actually did stop by, back during the Civil War. Juna and the others told me about it. That lightning struck it a few months ago. Could that have been some kind of omen? Anyway, I'd like to offer some flowers and pay our respects. You see, this monument it's something the matter. Oh, someone's laid out a rose already. They must have the same idea and got here before us. I think I know who. Oh, ah. Okay. I'm good. I think I know who it is, Alfin. Too. That black ribbon is used by the Arnor house in time of mooring. It must have been Kedrick. Oh. What exactly is going through his mind? There's this, but what happened with the Crimson Wings in the first place? He thinks that he has a right to mourn Oliver. Wait, I don't want my voice cracking. But, oh goddammit, I'm gonna read. But I suppose the same could be said about me. Your Highness? I asked Emma and Selena about the rebellious ring. If you do win up facing up against Kedrick, if you feel any pity or sympathy for him, you must bury it, even if it's matter of life or death. Your Highness. Rin, you have always been so gentle by nature. To be honest, if you end up fighting Kedrick, I worry that your kindness could cause you to hesitate. To prevent him from doing any more damage than he already has. Princess Alfin, I'm afraid I can't allow myself to do that. When it comes to Princess Kedrick, I have court to consider as well. But I have to think about you too. I'm not under the illusion that everything going forward will be anything but complicated. This is Prince Kedrick that we're talking about. Your twin brother and the person closest to you in a lot of ways, Your Highness. What happens with the rebellious set in stone. I think that the best thing is for you to think about what you yourself would like to do. Once I know how I can help, I do anything and everything in my power to do so. Ring. I still have a lot to figure out. With things as they are, I think that the least will just laugh. That is true. With father out of commission and with mother being held captive, I must face Kedrick in place of Oliver. Even simple as his only sister. I will think over matters carefully. I won't run away from this. That sounds like a good idea to me, Your Highness. Prince Kedrick also offered flowers here. I think that conveys a certain sentiment. Thanks, Rin. Alright, I actually had something I want to do here. You know, that case I have been making you look around? I'm good. I was almost sure that it was a loot, is it? Yes, it is. A most beloved souvenir from Oliver's travels to Liber. I have actually been taking the odd lessons here and there lately. I just may be able to hash my way through a song or two. According to Sandy, the mayor's out at the moment, so we're not present for time. Oh, that's good. The whole situation with the mayor sure is strange. Valimar's on standby, so I can see a reason why we need to hurry. I would be honored if you would play for me, Your Highness. I'm a little nervous. Okay, deep breathe and... Sorry, Rin, I was able to play it better earlier. I really was. Maybe the size is throwing me off. It really can make a big difference. I think this particular loot is a little big for most women. That was amber ammo, right? Would you mind if I play a little too? Actually, I think I hear about that from Elise. You played at the Academy Festival 2 years ago, right? That's right. My dad gave me lessons growing up. It's a pretty famous song, so maybe we can make our way through it. They didn't make him sing.
道しるべ君へ続く焦がれれば重い胸を裂き苦しさを月が笑う叶うことなどない儚い望みならせめて一つ傷を残そう初めての口づけさよならの口づけ君の涙を琥珀にして永遠の愛閉じ込め
That was lovely, Rin. Really lovely. May even be better than Oliver. Okay, no. No, calm down. I may have tears in my eye, but you calm down. Nobody's better than Oliver. Thanks, but given how often he played this lute, I'd be surprised if that were the case. Oliver did sing. I need to defend my brother. Hearing this song again really takes me back though. I used to listen to it a lot when I was little. It seemed that Oliver's mother, it seemed that Ariel really loved it. This song is how she expressed her feelings when she refused Father's marriage proposal back when he was the crown prince. I really feel like I can imagine her performance from Oliver's eyes. I see. I think Oliver himself may have told me this before. It looks like Oliver was filled with the same sentiment. I get a feeling that the basic ideas and emotions we have as people don't really change much from generation to generation. Mine as well. Huh? I think that we'll be finding out Elise whereabouts sooner rather than later. You're going to find her, Rin. Find her and bring her back. I think that fate has set this course. When someone is kind enough to assert that, just make you focus in and face what lies ahead of you. That's exactly what I intend to do as well. This isn't the time to be reserved. Right here in this situation. I'm sure that Oliver would be in total agreement if he were here, so my thoughts regarding Kedrick here are less clear.
Rin, I'm in love with you.
I'm crying for Oliver. We should have said that now. Really? Okay. And I thought that was already established. Okay, Alfin.
I have been ever since the day you rescued me. 2 years ago, on the Pantagruel. You may see me as nothing more than your sister's dearest friend, the Imperial Princess under whom you serve. But all I truly am deep down is a girl whose heart longs for you.
Like everybody else. They really put it here. Shouldn't they wait for, I don't know, her other event, I guess? Nope. I think that your lovely performance charmed this out of me, Rin. It was for Ollie, not for you. And you don't need to give me an answer or anything, okay? I just want to share how I feel about you. Good for you, Nago. I think that a lot of things may change for you when Elise is back. Sure, she's my sister. And once the real battle begins, I don't think that there will be any chance like this. Neither if it doesn't. Your Highness. Should we head back to the ship then? We still need to determine where nobody that I don't know during the freaking moment I was even respecting that person, female student. I actually think that I may be able to help Toa out. Nice, go, stay there. We need moments. Yeah, I don't care. Shoot. I'm mad. What the hell, really? I don't know, maybe it seems cute for the people that like Alfin. I don't know, it was like kinda out of the place. Let's see, hypothetically speaking, I did like Alfin. No, I don't hate her or anything like that. She's how you say, she's open to like me since I'm open to everybody. Rin. Yeah, sure. But we go down to pay respect to your brother, to do things for your brother, right? We are there, in front of his grave. I know Ollie has been Ollie, and all of that. But you come here, in the freaking moment, just to say that you love me. What the hell? Say that on your other star or whatever. I don't know, you want to walk on the countryside of Ulster or something like that, where the pleroma grass is, and maybe a cryptid comes and hit you, and maybe I kinda rescue you because the game wants me to, and then you say, okay, I love you or whatever, and I say no. But what the hell? I'm mad. Oh, for me it was out of place. What the hell? You could tell me right there, sitting in the table. Oh my god, I love you, and I'm like, that's it. And I was getting respect, like I was like, okay, she got a heart, but I was seeing where this was going, and I was tearing up, of course, and all that thing, and I was like, okay, cool, like this is nice. And she comes to say, oh my god, I like you. First I thought that was obvious, that was established, but maybe she was, and maybe Rin, and everybody was like, oh my god, it's a joke. No, everybody was like, oh, see, yeah, she likes Rin. Sure, when I rescue you, yeah, sure, that's why you hooked me before I rescue you. Rin in moments. I think I don't even want your star anymore. No, I don't want to save her. I want to load and go to other bonding points. What the hell? Really? Really? On that moment, they wanted to put that she says she liked him. Even with Sarah, she didn't say I like you. Rin didn't say I love you. He just said like, "Oh my God, I cannot be without you. You're as important as everybody for me," and all that thing. And okay, sure. But this girl come and say, "I love you." No, don't look at me. Grinning moment. What the hell? I'm so mad. You don't want like to go down the ship, huh? Give me that flower and that suitcase. I go pay respect. I love you.
I must train even more.
Can you learn to say no? I don't know, I'm mad because it's not more that because she said she loved me, it's that the settings. What you want, Kurt? Make me balance myself. I won't even go to Altina right now. Not too bad if I say so myself. Doing some practice, I see. Your movement there felt really natural. Yeah, it surprised even me, to be honest. But I guess it's to be expected after him having crossed swords with Lieutenant Colonel Nighthawk. Being able to hold my ground against one of Mueller's sword's friends was a big moment for me. I can imagine. Looks like we'll have to thank the Lieutenant Colonel and General for that sometime. But maybe not quite yet. I imagine Prince Kedrick is almost dead. I was even saying Kedrick's name because of respect. The winning moment. And then later on, I don't say one name, I read moments for Alfin. I'm mad. Bye. Maybe I should start searching for that thing Uncle Sex told me about. You know, Sex told him to look for something. It did. Your father? Sure. This thing your uncle wants you to search for, I assume there must be some big story behind it. I'd like to know more if you won't mind. It may prove useful to us later. Sure, instructor, I don't mind. Would you be willing to accompany me somewhere? In that case, we can talk more about it on the way. Your father. Really, what the hell? When did he say we look for something? Your honor, your father? Break from that bubble of insecurity? It's really an item. I don't remember what it is. What's the item? Of course, do I know? Ah, the sword of your father? You think this is the sword you're looking for? It must be. It matched the description. Ronald Vander was the renowned swordsman who founded the Vander School. This is one of the two legendary swords he wielded during the War of the Lions. No kidding, Roland Vander really was an incredible swordsman, known for taking up arms with a young Dracul himself. You know, I kinda long time ago, since the shrine, I kinda got the answer. Be like 100%, no, let's see 90% I know like the answer of all of this, not all of this of the story, but this precise thing and things with ring and whatever, but yeah. And I don't like to be right, so I'm not saying anything. So this is the sword your ancestor used, huh? Indeed, his left-handed short sword to be precise. It's been missing since the war. My uncle reached out to me from the naval fortress. They apparently received word about a sword matching the description. You may be able to discover the essence of what it means to be a sword of protection through the blades that once belonged to Roland. That was the top secret communication he went out of his way to send the Merkhab. I think I understand. It didn't show up during the last civil war, show up now. You're struggling to grow as a son. He has been struggling growing at since Coastal 3. God damn it! Now I'm Alfin. Alfin's fault. Even other people will probably consider it fate. I admit it, I'm more than a little self-conscious that I may be unworthy of such an honor. You say that you're unworthy on everything, Kurt. Even so, this is the sword my family has spent generations searching for. As a wanderer, I must retrieve it. Alright, let's sort things out with the store owner. So this is the sword Roland Vander owns used. How do you like it? The way and balance are perfect. It almost feels like it was made for me. Of course, I'm a dual wielder. I'll need another of these if I'm going to make full use of it. What? Okay. What's going on? My head is like there is something Kurt. No, let him, whatever. Rachel, my lord and dearest friend, I'd hardly pledge myself to your cause. I will not leave your side until you accomplish your goal. I swear it on my blades. And if the power should prove too much for you, I will do whatever it takes to bring you back to your senses. Even if it costs me my life, I would watch over you and the Empire. What was that? A memory stored within the sword, maybe? No, maybe it would be more accurate to call it an echo of its owner consciousness. In other words, you just caught a glimpse of Roland Vander's past. That was Roland. Unbelievable. The man himself fell during the War of the Lions, but it looks like a part of his spirit remained in the sword to watch over the Emperor Drachel's. It was probably able to resonate with us by using our connection as awakeners and secondary contractors. I see. A piece of Roland's soul, huh? I never thought I'd get to feel connected to my ancestor in such a manner. I can't let him outdo me. As a Vander, I owed it to my family and myself to overcome this trial. I will open Prince Kedric's eyes to the truth, just like Roland would have done for Drachel's. With you as my witness, I saw it upon this blade. Inspired words, Kurt. I'll be counting on you. Okay, that was nice. That was nice. What is the little stuff that is left? Kurt, I gave you a present, didn't I? Didn't I? Or maybe because I cannot play with him, pum pum pam pam party. I think it's because of that. Okay, now Ali. Because Makia did have that little space left. And it was because I haven't played Pom Pom Party with him and I cannot play with Corey yet. He hasn't told me that his ID is. It's not my fault. I did play with Makias and I got him full. This is the file that I gave him full, right? Makias, Makias there. Well, Laura is not full. Because of the gift, I guess so. Sarah, gift? No, I did give her. Why am I not analyzing? Sarah is like my girlfriend, so yeah. Makias is done, Okay, Kurt gonna be on my save file. Let's see what's up with Ali. I don't know about
I must
Alfin.
train even more.
I don't think she will go back to Ollie or anything like that. Like Ollie Graves, so I don't think if I want her on my main save file. What's Altina doing up here? She must be pretty lost in thought if she hasn't even noticed me yet. She's so focusing right now, but maybe I ought to check up on her. Alright, I better snap her out of. Clemsolius. Where are you going? Dr. Rin. It's nothing to worry about. I just have a few minor tasks that I need to take care of. You don't need to trouble yourself with everyone private matters. Altina, wait, what the hell? Where is she heading off to? I better go after her with Valimar. For Valimar to be like, not saying acknowledge, Rin, you're giving him a lot of work. Poor Valimar. Oh, it was related to Rin's hometown Ymir. The government has a strategy in place to send the Imperial Defense Force to occupy this neutral region, capture the Baron and his wife, and draw Rin out into the open. Oh, wait. And his sister is... They can do the same with Elise then. Today was the day this operation was scheduled to be put into action. Please, I can be too late. Stop right there, brat. Oh. Who thought a little kid like this could cause so much trouble? The Black Puppet. Wait, are you the Intelligent Division Black Rabbit? Perfect. You can join the Baron until the Ancient Chevalier gets here. Oh. What the... Even the sober soldier, impossible. Could it be him? No, there is no way. Take your hands off Altina. Instructor? Hey, put yourself together. We are the Imperial Defense Force, for crying out loud. Call for reinforcement will surround him. Sorry to break it to you, but they already left. You... Scarecrow. The Iron Bloods, what are you doing here? I was gonna ask you that. Ymir is neutral, we have a non-interference agreement. I applaud your passion for your work, but breaking that agreement by coming here isn't something we look kindly on. But we were just... Mayor, what about the Ancient Chevalier actions at Ordis and the fortress? What are a few sacrifices if it means stopping him from stemming the war effort? Look, I didn't come here to talk military strategy. You're to leave there immediately. That comes straight from All Blood and Iron himself. The Chancellor? You hear the man, we throw. Sorry about that. Some of our troops have more enthusiasm than senses. I've been make an example of them. No one will dare touch Ymir again. Doctor, what are you? Well then, see you around. Don't be too harsh on the Black Rabbit, okay? She did this for your sake, after all. I'm very sorry for acting so recklessly. I just wanted to help and... Thank goodness you're alright. I appreciate the sentiment, but please don't do that again. Talk things through with someone. Don't just rush out on your own. I won't be able to take it if I lose you too. Okay. Of course, I should have thought of that. I could have put him through the same pain he felt back when he lost her. Oh, I'm sorry. I promise I won't do anything like this again. Okay, as long as you understand. You're okay, everything's fine.
I can't carry on the way I have any longer. I need to change. I may need to do what Milliam did. No, that would cause him pain as well. I need to come up with a plan of my own, to protect him when and where he needs it most. What is this emotion I'm feeling? It feels somehow different from my connection to the others. Could this be what they call...
Like him, Rin? Okay. I don't know, it starts to bug me. Something. Like, it's a nice moment. We're having a nice moment. You want, like, Million, and you're relating to Million. You like, are thinking, like, how can I protect him without, like, making him suffer, all that thing. And then it's kind of like, oh my god, I love Rin. No girl. No girl wants Rin as a friend. No girl wants to protect him as a friend. No, you don't have friends, girlfriends of friends. You don't have. I don't mind all class 7 liking you and having an open thing. And you don't having a growth on somebody if you don't grow with them on the bonding points of past games. But I think not even music bonding event wasn't like only in the sense of you are in a space, nice, we got things to think about, and you come and you're like, okay, I maybe love him. Yuna, oh my god, what's this feeling? I love him too. I think Muse didn't do that. I think because Muse is Muse.
Okay.
But if I remember, she was like, oh my god, you don't need to worry about the gun. And then Rin hear her on the old thing she did. Wow, hear her. Elvira was like, oh, your instructor is there, and she was like joking, and she felt, and then she go like, you don't need to worry, and she imagine Muse was. Of course, we did all of this. Okay, what? Oh my god! Now Alfin or oh god. Be like, no, I won't use that bonding point. From everybody, I prefer Muse to tell me the obvious thing. Muse, I'm saying this. Muse doesn't even have a heart. Look at Yuna neither. Yuna neither have a heart. But she's at 3 star. Ali's at 4 right now. I think the star doesn't mean anything. It's the days and bonding event. I think till we are maxed, maybe. It looks like the down section normally is the people that would, or maybe no. Okay. What I was going to say. Muse, that is Muse is that. It's kind of like they give her a moment, a cool moment that I'm like, wow. And they didn't ruin it, like, oh my god, instructor, kiss me. Laura moment was well done. Laura moment was well done. Alicia moment of distancing herself with Rin was well done. This is not about giving up somebody. No, it's kind of the settings. Fee moment for me was very random. Imagine Laura moments, and I didn't do a bonding points with her per se in a romantic way, and I saw that scene of last episode. Nice, good, well done. Even she kissed him. I like it. I like it. So imagine if I have like grow with Laura a lot on the bonding things. I would like be jumping to the roof, but it was well done. Sarah moment was also well done to that setting. You know, as I said after Alfin, he didn't say I love you. She didn't say I love you. She even called him my student, and she called her herself bracer. Oh my god. Of course, later on, Rin is like, and she's blushed, and that's it. And we go back to the ship, and that's it. I guess, because we didn't know that like Rin, now they're saying like, oh my god, I think I like Rin. I know. Because I'm like, please don't give me an extra bonding point. Now I'm like this, don't give me an extra bonding point, please. I don't want to see the ending of the Heart of Ali. The end of the Heart of Ali. Oh, now between Ali or Alfin. She deserves disrespect all. Ali, you get the stupid heart. I was even going to analyze Lecter and be like, okay, I'm gonna do this when I'm talking like, Lecter comes, choo. Osborn tell him, maybe or maybe not, whatever. People in neutral way, tell him, go away. There are two reasons. Rin's father was a great friend to Osborn, and well, Osborn needs to pay the favor of growing Rin up to his malicious man. Whatever the reason was, maybe part is because of all this, and maybe part of it is because he really cares about Rin in some deep way, even if he doesn't have his heart. That is the scene, and the other part of Lecter action is kind of like we don't need to use Ymir because we got female student Rin's sister with us and we can use it. There are those two parts with Lecter actions. What's going good with you, Alti? It was going good with you, Ali. But some parts some people that are like just forcing them, like, okay, people may wish with them, let's force that to them. You're gonna force it, well, grow it well for my taste. And I mean, maybe there are a lot of people that did like that scene, and well, okay, not good for you. This is what's in my mind. I want to vomit this. Okay, that's it. Even Towa, not even her. And she could have gone to Rin and do this to him, like she did in Cold Steel 2 final event. She told him, no, she hooked him, or she did this, like, Rin, calm down. One of the two. Well, not even Towa. You should have ended like protecting him. You should not have a heart. Okay, that's. I don't know. I really don't know. Because Milium and Justice, like, I don't mind her. It's not that minding. It's because you see like the develop like there. And and the scenes that I have seen them together is kind of the scenes I have seen them together. I don't know. But between all of them, Alfin, you take the cup of reading moments. God damn it, we're in front of Holy Grave. What the hell? I love you. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. And see you next one, if you guys want. Yeah, I know. I think you guys told me like they wanted to open things and roads and romance after Cold Steel 2. You do that, girl. I don't know. If you guys want, I'm sorry, I'm mad at Alfin. Ali, bye.
All the lights are passing by, and all my thoughts, they multiply. I see it flash before my eyes. I see the whole